Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with MTK Global. Why are you looking at me like that?
Is it Rambo that I'm talking to?
No, it's just KUGAN.
I want to talk to Rambo. Bring the Rambo, bro.
You're a rather small.
Yes.
You're a rather small heavyweight, aren't you?
Well, I'm the smallest of them all. I'm the smallest of them all, brother.
First of all, congratulations! Great win over Tom Little. Talk to me about your performance tonight.
Well, it was exactly what I said. I'm never going to lie to my savage army. You know, we are getting a vast numbers. You know, we are spreading wide, and I just got so many messages. You know, and I'm always touched to my core, and I'm always going to do this. I put myself in the way of danger for you guys. You know, so I know you respect that, and oh, my army, I just love you.
Tom Little looked very focused this week. You were very focused and direct in what you were going to do, and you delivered tonight in that way.
Yeah, he was scared. You know, he's gonna say that. I saw it in his eyes. You know, I left him. It was a good strategy. I left him 5 days. He talked shit all over media. You know, I couldn't stand it. But I was like, okay, we're gonna come. And then when I said to him on the press, he was stunned because he did it. He just thought Savage not gonna react. Fuck, he did react. You know, and I think he was done from that second. You know, he wasn't himself in the ring, but he could take a punch. That means he's prepared. You know, when people prepare nicely, they can take a punch, and I hit him with 50 power shots. You know, nobody survives that with Savage, but he did for 2 rounds. Yeah.
Eddie Hearn said in your post-fight interview with Sky that there are still questions, but every question that every question that you've been asked so far, you've answered. So he's got to give you credit for that, but there still will be some questions. But you don't like that, do you?
No, I love it. No, really, I do.
Not him. I'm saying you don't like that kind of.
I love that questions because listen, if they talk about me, that means I'm doing something right. You know that. When you were starting, it wasn't all flowers, was it? So if they talk about me, that's good. You know, every publicity is good. I just don't understand. I get sad sometimes. You know, I get sad because they just keep saying the same stuff. I've been tested 6 times in my 6 fights, and I'm knocking people out. I have 6 fights. I have 12 rounds. What faster can I do? I can't go faster than that. So I've just kind of said sometimes, but it's okay. You know, it's okay.
Is it about trying, obviously now, to step it up again? Eddie Hearn's talking about you fighting on Dillian's card with Povetkin next month. Again, you're looking to test yourself and to look for someone that potentially could give you rounds.
Well, listen, fans picks my fight. Fans picked Tom Little. You know, fans picked Chandler Winters. I didn't pick my fights. No, Dillian just give me a name. I look at him for 3 seconds and he's mine. I don't pick, but whoever fans want to see me with, and if Dillian agrees with it, Eddie Hearn agrees with it, let's go. I'm ready. You know, I don't pick fights like my fellow Croatian.
So you pretty much will just okay any fight as long as your team think it's right.
I did that already, so I don't have to prove it. They said Chandler Winters, I was like 13 wins, 12 knockouts. Okay, well, whatever. It's a fight anyway, you know. So the better opponent is, the better I will be. You know, I saw it. Tom Little was better than Kennedy. It was a pure fight. It was more pure punches, you know. And Chandler Winters was better than both of them. It was even better knockout, you know. So whoever you bring, I'm going to destroy. Tom Little was 2 stone heavier than me. You know, I'm answering some questions in boxing because people forgot who the real heavyweight is. I'm the real heavyweight, not them. They're too big, brother. They're CrossFit. They do CrossFit to lose their weight. How can you fight with a guy? I'm in the ring all of the time. I'm a fucking animal in the ring. You know?
You fight today with that quick, intense pace that we're used to seeing from you, but you feel like you could breeze that over the 8 rounds, no problem.
Yeah, of course. I know I can do it even harder. Believe me. Everybody who see me doesn't believe that, but that's the truth. I can do this for 50 rounds. I do it every single. Did you count my punches? I do 100 rounds per punches every single sparring, every single round. That is 6, 8, 10 rounds every single round. So I'm used to it. It's like walking up. I can't fight any differently. Let's go, Wardley!
I've got to say, it's very difficult to manually count punches when you're actually fighting, like in your head. It's quite difficult to do that.
It was about
I'm not going to disagree with you, but yeah.
It was about 90, 94, 92. But when let the people do the maths or just tell me. I think it was about 90.
It doesn't seem like an interview if when Filip Hrgovic's name isn't mentioned, but do we keep mentioning his name until your potential fight with him happens one day?
Listen, Filip Hrgovic is being haunted by the name Savage. That's what I want. You can ask me all the time. He bet against me. You know, he wrote messages to Tom Little like he's gonna be an easy job. You know, there's no shit about boxing. Who are you to tell something about boxing? He doesn't know nothing, believe me. He doesn't know. I'm a student of boxing. Since the first Jack Johnson, since even before him, I know everything. Every single fighter, you know that. 100 years before I know the fighters, who they fought. But he doesn't know. He knows Tyson and Muhammad Ali. And who is he to make judgments? You see how he doesn't know shit about boxing. He thought Tom's gonna beat me. There's a very smart fellow.
What, Eddie Hearn? Tom? You coming?
Come brother. It was a war, though. Thank you, brother. Tom Little is back in the Savage Army.
You speak to him, you speak to him.
Tom Little is back in the Savage Army. I'm proud to have him as my brother, you know. But things did really get a little heated, you know.
Yeah.
What?
Listen, the better man won on the night. I drove 100%. For anybody that was following me and anyone that thought I was on saying the better man won on the night, and listen,
We gave them a award,
congratulations.
brother. We gave them a award,
Listen,
brother.
we
They're gonna be
promised
happy.
a war, we gave a war.
Yeah.
I don't think a war was the right choice for me for some reason, but other than that, listen, I'm a man of my word. Well done.
You're very good, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
You alright?
You want to have Tom?
You alright? Alright, alright.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.